Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Politics and Why Meet Your Candidates in 2022. I'm Jane Hansen, and I ask 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today we are talking with State Senator Tony Palumbo, who represents in the redistricting process, basically from Stony Brook University all the way to Montauk on the east end of Long Island. Was an assemblyman before you became a senator, been in Albany for a total of about a decade or so. So talk to me about what it is in your reelection that you want to accomplish in Albany that you haven't been able to do yet.
Sure. Well, thank you, Jane. Thanks for having me. What I hope to do is really keep us moving out of the pandemic to make Long Island more affordable. We still have a lot of economic pressures coming from the federal government as well, that we need to make sure our small businesses stay open and continue to do well. We certainly need to maintain our focus on our water quality, our environmental issues. I actually carried a bill with Assemblyman Thiele to create an affordable housing fund, and I had it in the Senate. The Assemblyman had it in the Assembly. So I'd like to see that. It's going to referendum this year. I'm hoping it passes. So we're going to create a fund that can certainly do take a long stride in that direction to make Long Island more affordable.
Talk to us a little bit, because you are running as a Republican. What's your stance on reproductive rights?
You know, I actually voted for the constitutional amendment to codify a woman's right to choose. I have a couple of different votes over the years. I've been in the legislature almost 10 years now, a little over 9 years. And, you know, there were some, I do oppose late-term abortion. Mm-hmm. And, but I think the overall right for a woman to choose is something that will eventually be in the Constitution next year. So I think that's something that has really come to the forefront, obviously, because it's now left to the states. But I don't think that's going to be a problem in New York. I don't think it's going anywhere, but we'll ensure that next year.
All right. And then climate control. People on the East End are obviously worried about storms and the growing number of them and sea levels. So what about that?
Look, it's a real thing. I voted for the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, which put together a bunch of funding. And again, speaking of referendums, my referendum bill for the affordable housing likely what's going to be is a woman's right to choose, to codify that next year. We have on the ballot this year a $4.2 billion bond act that would go toward renewables and dealing with climate change and hardening our infrastructure. Very important to Long Island. We drink from the water below us. We have a sole source aquifer. We've enhanced and expanded the Community Preservation Fund. I have in the Senate as well. So, you know, these are things that are critical of critical importance to our East End living. So we're going to hope to move that agenda forward as well.
Really quickly, bonus question. Tell me something about yourself that most people don't know.
Well, I played baseball in college, so as I was joking in an interview 30 pounds ago, I was all Patriot League baseball player. So, you know, I'm an old man now, but back in the day, I played a lot of sports as a kid, and that might be something that many people don't know.
Mets or Yankees?
Yankees.
Yankees all the way. Okay,
Yankees
thanks so much. Now get back out there in the campaign trail, and good luck to you. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks so much. Good to see you, Jane. Be well.
Thank you. And thanks all of you for watching. I'm Jane Hansen. I'll see you next time.